Hello, welcome to Mosaic Music 2, March 2011. Hopefully by now you have an idea of how the whole thing works, so I won't have to spend as long explaining it. So I'll just get on with the draw for the second Mosaic Music. First of all, how long is the track going to be? The track shall be between 3 and 4 minutes. Between 3 and 4 minutes. Secondly, how fast should the track be? And the BPM for this month is 90 to 100 BPM. 90 to 100. Next thing is how many genres of music are to influence your track. And the number of genres is 2, just 2. There you are. So now to decide what those genres will be, I'm going to generate a random number between 1 and 200. There are 200 kinds of genres to have. I'll generate 2 of these numbers and tell you what they are. Generate 116. Genre 116, according to Discogs, is mambo. So a little bit of mambo. Second genre, generate 110. The genre 110 is Latin jazz. So we want a little bit of Latin jazz and a little bit of mambo. There's a kind of a Latin feel all round. Next up is how many instruments you're allowed to use. And this is main instruments. As I say, you can use drums, bass as sort of bog standard ones if you want, or if you want to be totally strict, you don't use them. It's up to you. But the number of instruments, main instruments to be used, is 4. 4. Those 4 shall be, firstly, piano or keyboards. Piano, keyboards. Second instrument, woodwind. A little touch of woodwind. Thirdly, strings. Woodwind, keyboard and strings. And the last main instrument for your mambo and Latin jazz influenced track shall be synth. Synthesizer. Synthesizer, woodwind, strings and keyboards. What key the song's going to be in? The key shall be in... The track shall be in the key of... Oh, would you believe it? C. C again, same as last month. If you want to use vocals, you don't have to use vocals, but if you do use vocals, this is how many vocals you should use. 2. 2 vocals. And if you choose to have vocals, you probably choose to have lyrics. And if you have lyrics, your lyrics should come from this source, whatever source this may be. Your lyrics should come from a film of some sort. Could be documentary, could be fiction, could be an internet-based conspiracy theory film. It's up to you. And lastly, oblique strategies. So these are extra instructions to help your creative process. How many of them shall there be? There's between 1 and 3. There shall be 3 oblique strategies. And again, I'm going to randomly generate a number between 1 and 113, which is how many oblique strategies there are. And we'll get 3 randomly generated numbers. Generate 103. Oblique strategy 103 is use unqualified people. I think most of you probably are that anyway, but you might want to think about that. Generate 2. Number 2. Number 2 is accept advice. Now, you might want to accept advice from unqualified people. That might be quite interesting. Generate 29. 29 is 29. Discover the recipes you are using and abandon them. Abandon them. Mysterious. That is the draw for March 2011's Mosaic Music Part 2, second ever. I can't remember most of the things I've just said, so at some point hopefully I'll put them up on the screen below. And if you want to see any more and hear the tracks from the first month, February, then go to www.thecurseandthecure.co.uk. And I'll see you next month. Bye!